Good morning, everybody. I have to tell you, I got rescued this morning. I was not at all prepared for today, and I was like, oh, if I get up there and I don't have a joke, I'm going to be in deep trouble. And I was like, and sometimes it takes a little while to find a good joke. So I was come in and thank the Lord that somebody sent me a great joke over the weekend. I was like, yes! Okay, so please know that this wording in this is not wording of my own. It is the joke wording. So an old geezer became very bored in retirement and decided to open a medical clinic. He put a sign up outside that said, Dr. Geezer's Clinic, get your treatment for $500. If not cured, get back $1,000. Dr. Young, who was positive that this old geezer didn't know beans about medicine, thought this would be a great opportunity to get $1,000. So he went to Dr. Geezer's clinic. Dr. Young said, Dr. Geezer, I have lost all taste in my mouth. Can you please help me? Dr. Geezer said, Nurse, please bring medicine from box 22 and put 3 drops in Dr. Young's mouth. Ugh, this is gasoline, said Dr. Young. Congratulations, you've got your taste back. That'll be $500. Dr. Young gets annoyed and goes back after a couple of days, figuring to recover his money. Dr. Young says, I have lost my memory. I cannot remember anything. Dr. Geezer says, Nurse, please bring medicine from box 22 and put 3 drops in the patient's mouth. Dr. Young said, oh, no, you don't. That's gasoline. Dr. Geezer says, congratulations, you've got your memory back. That'll be $500. Dr. Young, after having lost $1,000, leaves angrily and comes back after several more days. Dr. Young says, my eyesight has become so weak, I can hardly see anything. Dr. Geezer said, well, I don't have any medicine for that. So here's your $1,000 back, giving him a $10 bill. Dr. Young says, but this is only a $10 bill. Dr. Geezer says, congratulations, you've got your vision back. Now give me that $500. See, I told you that was a cute one, huh? Somebody saved me this morning, I tell you. Okay, this morning, after coffee, they're going to be handing out photo directories. So if you haven't picked one up, please do so. And this is going to be the only Monday morning that they're going to be handing them out for a while. I'm sure somebody's going to make an announcement about that or something. But if you need to come, you need to pick them up today if you haven't done so. All right, line dance here at noon today. On Wednesday is the blind draw run at 1 o'clock, and then there's an HOA meeting at 7 o'clock. And then on Saturday is the country breakfast at 8 o'clock. And the ladies' luncheon, July 26th at Red Lobster. Order off the menu and pay there. The sign-up is on the credenza. And the next potluck will be on September 11th. Bring enough food for 12 in your own place setting, and there's a sign up for that also on the credenza. I just want to let everybody know that last Friday we had a staff versus residents water volleyball game. And the results are the same this year as they were last year, and we still can't play water volleyball very well. So we'd like to congratulate the residents on winning again this year for the staff versus residents water volleyball game. Actually, we thank the residents, some of them filled in on our staff team because we just don't have enough staff to fill the whole team. So some of the residents did come and play on our team, and that's probably the only way we got any points. So with that, I hope everyone has a wonderful
with diversions
week.
this morning. Just quick on my part, we've got a whole diversions crew down here wanting to talk with you this morning. When we had our board meeting just this past week, we have now designated the second Monday of every month to be the Sevens Monday. So just put on your calendar the second Monday of every month. Tutorial starts at 12:30, game starts at 1 o'clock. We have the community room reserved. So for those of you that follow our Sevens game, just put it on your calendar. Broadway Lights Theater Company is cordially inviting all of you to attend this Friday night's Daryl Patrick's Jazz Ensemble. It's going to be another wonderful evening of entertainment. Doors open at 6:15. His performance starts at 7. Tickets are on sale over here with Don and Rhodey. And, of course, at the door, they are $5. Bring your own beverage and, of course, bring your own snacks. And we look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
That's too tall. Way back in high school, when you all had to take speech class, one thing you learned was to get the attention of your audience. A good thing is to have visual aids. Visual aids. I have visual aids. And they didn't teach you this in high school, but if you have some kind of double entendre, some things just a little bit suggestive, people will listen. So, anyhow. I am looking for a big, strong, handsome man. Okay, we'll talk about that part later. The Diversions Committee is doing our part to help the RV Club's food drive, the Christmas food drive that they do. Last year they raised a lot of money. This year they're going to raise a lot more money because on October 20th, we will be running a lip sync contest. We're looking to start registration of teams right about now. Going back to my visual aid here, in this month's newsletter, on the bottom of page 6, you get the introduction to it. In the next month's newsletter, there will be more detailed information. We're looking for teams. We're looking for TMAC clubs, sports teams, neighborhoods, solo acts, if you don't want to be up here with somebody, neighborhoods. Form yourself a team of any number of people. You can be from 1 to, 12 or so, 14. No, doesn't matter how many are on your team. Registration is the same price, $10 per team, no matter how many. Choose a song, get your costumes, get your props if you need any props, practice up. On October the 20th, we're going to be putting you up on stage. The winning team will receive some kind of fabulous prize. Haven't figured that out yet. And it's all for the RV Club food drive. Everything we make will go to the food drive. So registration, you can get a form from me today. Billy's going to have them in a couple of days. Any questions you have, see me or any of the diversions officers, okay?
Good morning.
That's it.
My name is
Thank you.
Pam Beatty, and on behalf of Tanglewood Community Church, we want to thank everyone who came out to our hurricane drill last Monday. It was a great success as far as we were concerned. We've been working on that since January, and those that came out got a little bit of an idea about registering. So if we need it again, you'll just give your name and come right on in. It'll go much faster. The pet area went really well. Several people remembered to bring their pet crates, or at least they measured them out, so we have enough for the animals that are registered at this time. Let's see what else. If you have any more questions about the special needs facilities, see John McKinney. he did an excellent job talking to everyone about the advantages of that and how nice it is. I'm sure he'll plan to go back there if they need to. Hopefully we won't need to. But it's a very nice, they have very nice facilities. There are still some forms in the back there on the credenza if you know of anyone or yourself that you decide that you might need that. Okay. I had a few calls from some people up north, wanted to know why they weren't included. Can you figure that one out? I said, well, we know there's a hurricane coming at least a month ahead of time. I said, so, well, what if it happens when we're coming back? I said, well, if you hear about it, just stay up north. They didn't like that answer. So anyway, if you are going to be gone for a period of time this summer, say a month or so, you might email me or something, just say, hey, I'm not going to be around in case there is a hurricane. My husband and I are going to be out from August 3rd through the 13th, so that's when it's probably going to strike.
Good morning,
Y'all
Tanglewood.
are on your own.
Got to do some stage
Thank you.
maintenance here. Blind draw run this Wednesday, 1 p.m. right here in the clubhouse. This is a trial run. Everything's indoors. You don't need your golf carts except to get up here. You're going to be going to tables instead of houses. So it's just a quick trial run to see how this is going to work. This run is going to be in addition to the golf cart poker run. We're not replacing it, okay? We just want to change things up because we've been asked to have 2 runs a year. So it's free to play. Ice cream will be handed out after with our appreciation. There is a sign-up sheet there, and it gets removed tomorrow, say around 5 o'clock, okay? So please sign because we need a count for the ice cream. Please come out and help make the Blind Draw Run an annual event. We need your opinions and your preferences because I will be asking you questions, okay? So thanks. Please sign the sheet, and we'll see you Wednesday for that. On another note, a quick reminder that Cornhole Baseball Summer Slow League is dark this Wednesday due to the Homeowners Association meeting. You can watch for the posted schedule that I usually do on Nextdoor for the Wednesday, July 25th is the next time they'll be playing. Also, every week I'll be doing a little write-up on the TWR Times. That's twrtimes.com, and that's our online newsletter for all your information. And I also threw the standings up there, too, if you're interested. Have a great week. See you Wednesday for the Blind Draw
for the
Run.
directories. Billy already announced that, but if there is anyone here that hasn't picked up their directory and had their picture taken, you can do that in the back as soon as this announcements are over. And there's 3 lines you can line up on. If your name starts with A to G-O, you're on the left side there, lining up about where the restrooms are. If your last name is from from GR to PAL, you're in the middle line. And if your last name is from PAP to Z, you'll be way over there on my right. And this is the last time until at least August that we will have any directories to give out because we'll be away until August 2nd. And of course, they'll be available again after that until they're all gone.
I learned in high school that you would get more attention if you showed up in a partially wet dress. I'm here for diversions, and that means we're doing another play. We're introducing Toad, theater on a dime. This is, again, going to be a reader's theater. You don't have to memorize anything. We're looking for people who both want to be on stage and off stage. After I talk to Billy, there'll be a sign-up sheet on the credenza. If you want to be on stage, please come on August 1st. That's 2 weeks from this Wednesday. And we can figure out exactly what play we're doing when we know who's there. So thank you, and please come in.
Now, I have an announcement that Diane asked me to give. For those of you who have not been able to get your photograph taken to be placed in the directory, so if you're new or you've changed your mind, and you want to be in the directory, later this week, Diane's going to have a binder on the credenza for you to sign up. And then once they get enough people, they'll call the company and they'll come for another sitting. And then they'll reprint the directory for everybody. So you'll have all the new people. So again, if you've changed your mind, you want to be in the directory, or number two, you're new and you want to be part of the directory, sign your name in the and add your phone number, whatever other information Diane is requesting, so you can be part of the new directory, pictorial directory. That and this is not the HOA directory. Okay. Sue's not here again.
Hello. I'm not Sue either.
No, you're
I'm
not.
Mary Lee. And no, she's not here today, but they have no new residents sitting here today either.
Okay.
But I have a limerick for you. The limerick contest is underway. Go and write yours. Don't delay. Line 1 rhymes with 2. Line 3 rhymes with 4, 2. Line 5 rhymes with 1. Go write one today. That's it.
Well, thank you. Okay, my fun and interesting facts information this morning has to do with flying. Now, in 1969, I'm sure we all remember that year, Apollo 11 astronauts were launched into space. And they traveled across the United States in 3 hours and 23, oops, that's the next one, sorry. They were launched from Cape Kennedy at 9:32 in the morning, which we're almost there, hoping to be the first men to land on the moon. Now, in 1957, a new transcontinental record was set traveling across the United States in 3 hours and 23 minutes in a Navy jet by Major John Glenn. And then in 1956, I know this is a little bit of a stretch, but I thought about flying trapeze. The last Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey circus was under tent. As far as items not to forget, pick up your photo directory after coffee, as they mentioned in the back. Tuesday is a free day. Wednesday, blind draw poker at 1 and the HO meeting at 7 p.m. Thursday and Friday are free days, and I have to apologize. Last week I announced that last Saturday was country breakfast. I hope none of you came up Saturday morning to expect a breakfast, because it's this Saturday. So at 8 o'clock, so don't forget that. And then Sunday, of course, please attend your favorite place of worship, lay at the pool, and make fun of your fellow residents playing water volleyball. Okay, see you next Monday. Wave to your friends and neighbors, and have a blessed day. Thank you.